Morning guys, I'm finally back for just 4 weeks and then it's back to work. But right now the technicians are giving my Super Duke the yearly service and the wiring recall. Unfortunately the workshop is off limits to normal people, I would say, due to COVID and all that stupid restrictions right now. So, but they have nice little selection right here, that's for sure. See if this helps. There we go. So, but yeah, now they have checked the wiring and it's all good. No damage at all, so that's nice. It would suck to have to wait, a week or whatever it takes to get a new wiring loom to change it all out. So that's lucky. So now they just need to finish up the service on it and put a new rear tire on it. It's all worn out. So
yeah, surprise, surprise. It's fucking always. And now we're riding from the KTM dealer. They fitted a new rear tire, did the yearly service and all that stuff. So yeah, it's all good. But about 15 minutes in, I've been riding for like almost about an hour or so, and as always GoPro doesn't like it at all, so that pisses me off big time. I'm having trouble understanding, but I know that some people talked about it. Yeah, that you should update the GoPro. So I'll try that once I get home, because this is just so fucking annoying. An hour ride and I only got 15 minutes of it, which sucks big time. But yeah. Okay, so that guy. Yeah. Sounds so awesome, and it just makes you giggle like a little kid. It's so good. But of course I can't remember all the stuff I've been saying for like an hour, but I'll just maybe try to get the best of it. So I had the recall done on the wiring, checked out all good, and they modified those pieces. I did try to see if I actually was able to get the papers from KTM of what they're doing to it and how they're modifying it and all that stuff, but they didn't want to give that to me, and they didn't want me to record in the shop due to the workshop was closed for people except the people that worked there due to COVID and all that shit. But yeah. But it's so nice to be out riding again, for sure. I haven't been riding for 6-7 months due to work, and when I got back in December, the weather I wasn't able to ride, and most what are they called, I can't remember. Most insurance doesn't allow you to ride in December, January and February, so, but it's all good. It's cold and wet and it's not worth it anyway. So but I have about 14 degrees or so right now, which is nice because at work we had negative 31, so this feels warm, but I'm still in my warm clothing. It's not that warm. Oh, it's so good, so good. And regarding the exhaust servo valve, the Austin Racing kit came with the, what's it called? The Heltec servo eliminator plug. Fitted up, works perfectly, and I can't tell any difference, you know, performance-wise. So, yeah, it's probably just some emissions or noise regulation of some sort. But as usually, GoPro fucks it up, so it's so annoying. What else is new? Nothing much, I think. And regarding the noise and noise level and all that from this exhaust, yeah, it's good. It's not unbearably loud. You can hear it once you're cruising. I'm not sure how much is gonna be picked up on the mic for you guys to hear, but once you get on it, it's loud, but it's not unbearably loud for sure. So it works perfectly and money well spent. But regarding the noise the new noise restrictions in Denmark, well, not so much that they've changed the law in that way, but they've made it so that now police officers are able to fine you if they have a suspicion that the exhaust is too loud, and if it's not stock, they can usually do that. Previously, if you got pulled over by a cop and they had a suspicion it was too loud and all that stuff, they would have to get your bike called in to an MOT center, and usually you had a few days before you had to show up, so most people had a chance to fit the OEM exhaust. So, but they've changed that, so now the cops in Denmark are just gonna fine people if they please them. And the worst part is that once it gets to traffic violations and all that stuff, here in Denmark, it's like you're guilty until you can prove otherwise. It's not the other way around. So let's say you come riding across an intersection where your light is green and you go. If a police officer is for some reason mad at you, he can actually fine you for crossing a red light. And unless you have footage that shows that you crossed while it was still green, there you go, you're fucked. It's so stupid. So they can more or less just do as they please when it gets to that kind of thing. Which I find really, really stupid. As in really stupid. It doesn't make any sense, but it's a really easy way to make a lot of money. So I guess that's why they do it. But it's stupid. It's so fun. And I've completely forgotten how good this bike is. It's so good. The only thing I don't like is that stupid indicator switch. It sucks. But I've gotta say, Austin Racing, if you guys are listening in, well done. That's a really good exhaust. I like it a lot. Despite the troublesome installation and poor instructions with not that many pictures and all that, once it's all done and working, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, here's a little tunnel. Yeah. I'm not sure how much is gonna be picked up on the mic, but holy shit. And regarding the noise, it's like, it's a deep grunt. I like it a lot. I'm not sure how it sounds with the high pipe that goes up almost under the seat. Here's the clamp I talked about that one of you guys mentioned before I had it turned the other way. So now it's twisted and all good. And what else is new? Oh yeah, apart from the wiring recall, they also apparently had a recall on this one. They extended it just a little bit. But otherwise, and that right there is just a bit of condensation. It's all good. But I think that will do it for this episode. And ride safe and take care, guys. I'll catch you in another one.